I have a lot to learn and a lot to understand about seniors, and also to help seniors help and learn and understand a lot more about teens.
I think what intrigued me about this program, or this sort of idea, is that we get to break down the barriers.
To learn a new vocabulary, which is the vocabulary of youth.
In other words, give some of my experience to the young ones.
I think usually a good place to start with this is the socializing. Like, where are you hanging out? Where are you having fun?
I want to send her to the golf course.
Hey! Mini golf?
Well,
We're accessible.
Yeah.
Everything.
We should just put ramps on everything.
And the mall.
and yeah, of course, do that.
Something else is possible. And for us to be able to do that, I think that we really do need to somehow unpack the things that are the barriers, the fundamental barriers.
Teenagers and seniors, like, who would put those two things together? It's sort of like,
Yeah.
like why? It's why. It's like there has to be a reason almost.
A teen to come up and talk to a senior, it's unusual, and so you would be cautious as to why.
One of the biggest things we talked about was the generation gap.
I think the thing that struck me the most is that we're not different.
Once we do start working on our community projects, we can invite people from the community in and hopefully share some of our learning with them, so it actually does have a ripple effect.
Go to all the schools in the neighborhood and give them an open invitation to have.
Just smile at everybody that comes the other way and say hello.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised how many people, especially the younger people, that look at you go, and then they go, oh, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're walking too. And they don't see me, they see the scooter.
Yeah.
But when you say something, they see you.
Do you consider peer pressure an issue for you?
It definitely is in society, because there's all those definitions of being cool or being like looking the best and everything, and being with like the cool people. And I don't know, maybe older people, they would consider to be cool if you're like, oh, I'm going to hang out with like my grandma or something.
And we want it to be a space that's friendly for the whole community, senior friendly, youth friendly, everybody friendly.
It brings people together in the act of doing something together, right? And that's when the conversation starts. So if we can use the park as a place, as an act of doing something together, that often over a common theme of gardening or art or photography or music, you come and play your instruments in the park or whatever.
And I don't know if anyone in the group has realized how many people are contacting me from the community wondering what you guys are doing. And that's everyone from Gorge Tillicum Neighborhood Association to Saanich Council to my managers.
You guys have done an amazing job. I'm really excited for the presentation coming up tomorrow. 15 researchers from the University of Victoria who are all displaying their research posters. They're from the Center for Early Childhood, the Center for Youth and Society, and the Center on Aging. And trust us.
So many seniors are isolated and are in a little conclave. We're all gathered into seniors' residences. We're inmates of these different places. And I think we don't have exposure to teenagers.